Every single time, no matter how many times I make this, I cannot get over how much this tastes like Froot Loops. It legit tastes like Froot Loops. All right, so something I am all about is making healthier vegan versions of some classics, and something that I have always loved is a good old-fashioned milkshake. I especially love malted milkshakes. Oh, delicious, but no matter what flavor you're getting, they really aren't that great for you if you're buying them from an ice cream shop. They are loaded with all kinds of calories, fat, sugar, all that not so good stuff for you, and they don't have things like that our bodies need, like protein. So today I am going to be bringing to you one of my favorite milkshakes. So a craze lately that I have been wanting to try, but again, it can be hard to find these things veganized and healthier, is the fruity cereal flavored milk shakes, ice cream, whatever you have it. That cereal milk is a hot trend. It is something that people really love. I mean, it's a childhood classic. It brings back nostalgic memories. So I thought I would bring to you a homemade healthy version of a Fruity Pebbles, or I guess Froot Loops milkshake. That's the flavor that I'm going to be bringing to you today, and it is, again, so much simpler than you might think. You only need a handful of ingredients, and it's way better for your body, and you're going to be way more satiated because it has protein. All right, so first up we are doing milk. I do an unsweetened vanilla milk. I am using 2 cups. You can also use water if you'd like to cut out those calories, but 2 cups only has 60 calories, and I like the creaminess and flavor that it adds, so I'm going to be adding that. And next, I am going to be adding some frozen banana. So again, feel free to do free reign for what you'd like. You can add any sort of mixed berry, frozen bananas. You can even just do ice cubes, but this is where you're going to get that thickness that makes it like a milkshake. So I added about 1 frozen banana. So the first protein I'm going to add, it also adds a lot of fiber. It's something I have fallen in love with. It's a great way to get that added fiber and protein, and it matches pretty much any flavor profile because it's vanilla. Vanilla goes with just about anything. So you can add it to a berry smoothie, a chocolate smoothie, this fruity cereal smoothie, milkshakes, whatever you want, you can add this and it goes amazing. That adds about 10 extra grams of protein, and you're getting 10 grams of fiber, which is almost 40% of your daily fiber intake. So that's a win. Here is the magic ingredient, and y'all, I cannot tell you how much this tastes like what it's supposed to taste like. So I don't know if you have found this out, but you'll get a flavor and you think it looks like it's going to be amazing, and it just is disappointing. Well, I guarantee you this is not. So I found this, and it is a game changer. It will satisfy that craving for that fruity cereal flavor that you want. So 1 scoop gives you 20 grams of protein. And that's it, as simple as that. That was what, 4 ingredients. So milk, bananas, the extra protein, which you don't have to add, I like it, and then our protein powder. And now we're gonna blend it up. It is all blended up and ready to be tried. Of course, as always, my favorite part, I get to try it out. Every single time, no matter how many times I make this, I cannot get over how much this tastes like Froot Loops. It legit tastes like Froot Loops. Does this not look delicious and amazing? This is that fruity cereal goodness that you want, made at home, 5 ingredients, so much healthier. Healthy living made simple right here, y'all. You gotta give it a try. I am not sponsored by them, but I shout their names to the rooftop. They are phenomenal. They do not let you down with the flavor profile. They are amazing. So just a quick comparison, if you were to buy other brands that are similar, even the kind that you can make at home, the protein powders, they still have things that are hiding in them that are not good for you. So like Carnations, theirs has 240 calories. That is 120 calories more than this, 4 grams of fat, 15 grams of sugar, and 10 grams of protein. So definitely not near as good of a nutrition profile. Ghost, another popular brand, they are not vegan, but they have 120 calories, so same amount of calories. They have 1.5 grams of fat, 0 grams of sugar, and 25 grams of protein. So you would think, just by reading that looks great, but they have sucralose as a sweetener, which is not good. It is cancer causing, and as somebody who recently lost my father to cancer, I am a huge advocate for trying to avoid ingredients that obviously are known to cause cancer. Sucralose is one of them. They have fake colors, including red number 40, which is banned in a lot of other countries, but for some reason the United States still allows it. So that's definitely something that you want to try to avoid. And artificial flavors, even natural flavors. So the FDA does not make these companies tell you what artificial and natural flavors are, so you have no clue what makes it up. And we definitely don't want to put anything artificial into our bodies anyways. So another popular brand, Alani, they have 140 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 5 grams of sugar, and 20 grams of protein. Again, another nutrition profile that doesn't look too shabby. It looks decent, but when you read the ingredients, water is the first ingredient that's in there, and sugar is the fourth. And I don't know if you know this, but ingredients go in order of what is the most to what is the least. So you're paying mostly for water, and the fourth ingredient, which means it's pretty high up there, is sugar. And they also add sucralose. So that is marked off the list, something that you want to avoid. Orgain, which does make vegan protein powders and vegan drinks, and they do have a vegan version of the Froot Loops cereal flavor. They have 150 calories, 5 grams of fat, 0 grams of sugar, and 21 grams of protein. Again, another flavor profile that does not seem too bad, but I used to drink Orgain. I loved them until I started really getting mindful about reading the ingredients, and one of the ingredients is oil. Like, why would I want to be drinking oil in my protein shake? Erythritol, which is sugar alcohols, and when you eat those or drink them on a daily basis, they are not that great for our bodies. So another thing we don't want to be consuming every single day. And if you're like me, you drink protein shakes on the regular, and so you would be drinking that regularly. So another ingredient that we try to avoid. Again, natural flavors and gums. Gums are thickening agents and something that you don't need, and again can be not so great for our bodies. So then I'm going to compare this to store-bought. So a store-bought milkshake, probably not even nearly the size, maybe a cup and a half, 2 cups, is 739 calories. That's almost half your calories for the day in a drink. And it's got 38% fat, 8% protein. That's one brand. Another one has 934 calories, 41 grams of fat, 87 grams of sugar, and 13 grams of protein. So to give you an idea of what 87 grams of sugar looks like, and this comes in ice cream shop milkshakes, this whole mason jar is 87 grams of sugar, give or take. That is a lot. And you are drinking that. And not to mention drinking 1,000 calories. Like, that's just crazy. So instead, you should make your own 120 calories, 35 grams of protein, minimal sugar. You know what's going into it. It also has stevia as a sweetener, which is amazing. It comes from a leaf. Super 10 plant protein blend. It's got digestive enzymes, it's got super greens, and it's just amazing, and definitely a way better option than going to an ice cream shop and getting a milkshake there. Granted, I am about food freedom. I think we should enjoy food, but we also need to be mindful and make educated decisions. So I love being able to share recipes and tips that save you money, save you time, and are better for our bodies. So that is my Healthy Living Made Simple recipe for today, a Froot Loops fruity cereal milkshake. You'll have to let me know if you have any other flavors that you'd like to try or any other brands that are worth giving a try. That's all I got for you today. So as always, I hope you stay happy, stay healthy, and have a very blessed one. I will see you on the next video. Bye.